Alrighty, so I'm headed out on my nightly tonight. It is Thursday the 13th, and I'm actually heading out about 10 or 15 minutes a little early because I have this piece of PVC pipe and this little hammer that we let Beckett play with. This little hammer, it's a real hammer, but tomorrow is the full moon. And I've got two like tiki torch type things, and I've been wanting to use those in my full moon and dark moon rituals, and I've been unable to do that. So far I haven't done it. Well, it's less than unable to do it, I just haven't done it yet. But I'm going to go ahead and take this out and the hammer, and this is what I'm going to basically drill two holes into the ground so that my bamboo sticks that have the little tiki torches on top can sit into the ground, and hopefully I can leave them there and the holes will remain, but not the tiki torches. I mean, it's the public park, but I mean the holes won't be damaged and messed up. But I've been wanting to add a moon door or a moon gate to the ritual, and I have not done that yet. Again, it's just an addition to the ritual. Eventually there may come about more aspects of it due to me actually getting the moon gate designed and done. So I guess tonight is the night. It's the day before the full moon ritual, and hopefully I can get that done tonight. All right, you can see by the position of the sun. Let's see here. We got 30. Yeah, we've got a little bit of extra time, and I did it on purpose because I want to make sure that I have time to prepare my full moon site a little bit more than it is right now. Alright, so I just got done with my invocation to begin with. I love this little handy dandy sheet, that few pages that I have. It has all of my necessary information on it to make sure that I do my ritual without memorization. Now, I'll say this. If you want to memorize it, go ahead. There's nothing wrong with that. All right? My devotion and ritual repetition of these rituals do not denote in any way my ability to memorize. I've been at this for a year now, and only parts of it do I have memorized to where I don't even have to pull a sheet out. Now, I don't desire nor do I care whether I have this thing completely memorized fully ever. It looks like, okay, and we're coming up to my circle here. And again, as I always say, just remind everybody, this was done naturally. There was no digging, there was nothing. I did not set aside this space and create a magic circle. This is just me standing here with my own energies, doing this nightly, and it has developed that. There's just so many people walking around now. I'm not used to that. During the wintertime, no one was out here. So I'm just gonna have to get used to it, suck it up and drive on. Yep, there's definitely more people around here. So I was watching a couple kids. You can hear them back there. I think it's 2 girls. They're definitely kids. Early teens of some sort. And one of them is trying to knock one of them off of a log that they're walking across the creek in. And it sounded like to me, they said, stop, stop, stop. There's that religious guy. I don't know if that's what she actually said, but that's what I heard. So we are heading, as you can see, the sun is not quite set fully yet. That's a good picture. Should I take a picture there? I think right here. I'm going to take a little snapshot here. Yeah, that's a good shot, I think. We'll find out when we get home, won't we? Anyway, I'm getting close to the ritual area for the full and dark moon, and tomorrow is the full moon, and I want to prep the area so that I can add a new element, be a couple torches to the ritual. I am making a moon door or a moon gate. So we'll see how that works. I was kind of hoping that I could use the moon, but she's not quite up yet. Ooh, that's a really nice picture. I got to get one of those. All right. Well, somebody's been drawing in the sand. So I'm trying to recall where I saw the moon. Yeah, maybe I'll have to adjust tomorrow, but I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I'll get back with you in a minute. Alright, so I have the holes dug for the, there you can see them, for the moon gate. Each of them are equal in depth, and they are like 21 inches apart. That should be enough of room for me to walk through there. If not, then I can angle them slightly so that I don't singe myself as I walk through, because on each of those holes are going to be a torch that is lit, and then we just walk through and then do our floating disc ritual. So that's pretty nice. Pretty nice. I shouldn't use that word. It's well. I got to come up with another word that is perceived to be what nice means, even though nice doesn't mean what it's perceived to be. Regardless, off topic. It makes me feel good to know that even though this ritual is somewhat new to me, I've been doing it for just less than a year now, that it still has room for expansion and improvement. Oh man, I was going to take that home. Somebody broke it. It fell, and now it's all curled up. Oh well. Anyway, it's I feel good about being able to expand the rituals that I've already created, make them a little more than what they are, because they all started out as something very, very small, and none of this entire nightly ritual is the same way it was when it began. And because I have issues with change, I think it's also good for me to incorporate change when I feel necessary in my rituals. Now, it's not something, I mean, the sheer definition of ritual dictates that it be done the same way each time. But I enjoy the expansion of the ritual to better facilitate what I'm trying to get my subconscious and even my conscious to experience through these rituals and ceremonies. So, adding a little bit to it, basically. I'm adding the moon gate, or at least the beginnings of a moon gate, which right now is just going to be two torches on either side of me. Eventually, I would like to actually erect kind of a hinge of some sort to be able to walk through, and have it designed so that the moon will actually, so if the top of it is here, the moon will actually come up to the top of the roof of it. That would be nice, but I will do what I do, and I will create the best that I can with what I've got. And right now, I'm beginning with 2 torches. I can see the moon is starting to come up. I think we'll do a little bit of a video of the moon once we get out of the woods here. I don't know if you can kind of maybe. Can you see it? Yeah, that's a little better maybe. Yeah. Let's get outside of the tree line and it'll be a little bit easier for you to see.